calling a buttload of creepy, cursed numbers and doing a 3 a.m. challenge. So, stick around. Good evening, welcome to tonight's video, and let me tell you, I stayed up until 3 a.m. last night to do the Evil Siri challenge, and you guys, it's a complete hoax. Anybody that says that Siri is evil or giving weird paranormal answers or, you know, even catch it on camera, it's a lie. It's a fake, it's a hoax. I tried this last night and all she gave me was the same weird random Siri responses. There's nothing paranormal, there's nothing creepy, there's nothing evil about it. So please, don't believe everything out there. A lot of people just like to fake stuff and stage it just so that they can get views and subscribers, and just don't believe everything you see. I also tried calling Slenderman, and that was a bust too, but I'm going to show you that footage from last night right now, and then after that, we are going to be calling some cursed numbers. I'm going to be calling Annabelle, I'm going to be calling a creepy clown, I'm going to be calling Boothworld Industries, I'm going to retry calling Slenderman, so stay tuned for that after the 3 a.m. footage. If I look tired, it's because it's 3 a.m. I want to try this Evil Siri challenge and see if there is any truth to it at all. Personally, I think it's just a big hoax, but I thought, why not put it to the test? It is almost 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. right now on the dot. So let's ask Siri some questions and see what she has to say. Siri, are you here?
Yes, I'm your assistant 24/7.
Do you see any ghosts in the room with me?
I can't answer that.
Well, that's kind of creepy. Do you know what the significance of 3 a.m. is?
Here's what I found on the web for do you know what the significance of 3 a.m. is?
She just pulled up stuff on the web, so that's not really anything. Do you know what the 3 a.m. challenge is?
I can't answer that.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is, well, I don't know how to say it in your language. It's sort of greenish, but with more dimensions.
I think this is a big old bust. I think people lie. Can you see me right now?
No, I'm a little busy right now.
Are you the devil?
That's something I don't know.
Yeah, you guys, this is just a big ol' hoax. I think it's complete BS. So I'm gonna do something else. I wasn't gonna do it at first, but since this is a big old bust, I'm gonna do it, and I'm actually really afraid to do it. I'm gonna call Slenderman. I'm just gonna call it, even though it's freaking me out already, and we'll see if it does anything for us. Hopefully it doesn't do anything.
Wireless, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 440.
Oh, that's lame. Well, that was a bust too. You guys, everything's just failing. I'm gonna try calling it again.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Well, everything was just a bust. This is a total fail at a 3 a.m. challenge. Siri is a hoax. The Slenderman number doesn't work. So if you're wondering, it all is BS. And I stayed up till 3 o'clock for nothing. Like I said, that was a complete bust. I stayed up until 3 a.m. for nothing. You can completely tell that I was totally annoyed by the end of the challenge. I get so mad when people stage things and fake it because, I don't know, when you believe in the paranormal, you go into things and you want to catch something, some type of evidence, But yeah, there was nothing there. Anyway, I have a bunch of like creepy numbers that are supposed to be cursed, and if you call them, sometimes they call you back with like weird messages, sometimes they answer with weird messages, sometimes if you FaceTime them, people actually answer. So we're going to be trying that out today. A disclaimer, I don't know who's on the other end of these numbers, so be careful if you do try calling them. I'll leave all the numbers in the description if you want to try calling themselves. If you're young, make sure you ask your parents first, because like I said, I don't know who's at the end of these numbers. So the first one I'm going to call is a creepy clown, and supposedly it goes right to his voicemail, and it's kind of like a creepy recording. So let's try that one first. 477340254.
You've reached Sprinkles the Clown. I'm not here to take your call. Leave me a message, I'll call you back.
Okay, so Wrinkles the Clown. The laugh at the end is creepy. I wasn't really expecting anybody to answer. A lot of times when you get these numbers, by the time you get them from anybody else that's tried them, a lot of times they've been disconnected already, so I wasn't expecting anybody to answer. Also, if you do get them, be careful if you leave a message, because sometimes people will manipulate the message to blackmail you. At least that's what I've heard. So if you do leave a message, be careful in what you say. I'm not leaving messages. I'm just gonna call them. So creepy clown, it was creepy. Okay, next I'm gonna call a cursed phone number. Now, this number, when you call it, I guess sometimes people have gotten through, and sometimes people have gotten a message saying that the number is disconnected or not in service. But even though they get the number or get the message saying that it's not in service, a little while later the number calls you back with like weird sounds on the other end. So I'm kind of expecting this one, the number not to work, but maybe they'll call me back. I don't know. Let's try it. 586-445-2287. It's ringing.
The number you have reached has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Yeah, like I said, it was disconnected. Okay, the next one is another creepy or cursed phone number. When you call it, it's supposed to get like a weird sounding message to it, like a kind of like satanic, like coded message. I don't know if this one's gonna work or not either, but we'll try it. 801-820-0263. Okay, that one is creepy. I don't like that loud noise at the end. It reminds me of like, ooh, ew, I'm getting goosebumps. It reminds me of the end. Ooh, I'm really getting goosebumps. That end sound, it reminds me of like, do you remember, was it the movie Silent Hill, that they had that sound and then like everything would shift and become really weird? That's what it reminds me of. Ugh, that's creepy. Ugh. Ooh, I'm getting the goosebumps. Okay, the next one I'm gonna call is supposed to be Annabelle, like the cursed doll. Apparently somebody went there, and while she was there, she was cursing out the doll, and when she left, security cameras somewhere else caught her like answering her phone, and then that night she killed herself. So apparently if you call this number, I don't know, bad things will happen. But let's call and find out. 452-115-8896.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. And then
It was nothing. It was just whatever. Okay. The next one is supposed to be Slenderman. I tried calling this one last night and it didn't work. It just gave me a weird message, or like it was disconnected. But we'll try it again and see what happens.
welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
That didn't work either. It's not working. It won't let me do it. Okay, the last one I'm going to do is Boothworld Industries. A lot of people have already called this one, and I'm sure you've heard of it already, but supposedly it's a like a hitman service, and if you say a name, like they call you back and you'll hear like torturing on the other end, and like that's supposed to be them killing the person that you said that you want to be killed. I don't want anybody to be killed, so I'm just gonna say like Slenderman because I don't care about him, and we'll just see. Okay. I already have this one stored in my phone. I know, I'm weird. Let's try. Faces today.
You have reached Boothworld Industries. Your number has been lost and traced. A service representative will be with you shortly for remodeling. We at Boothworld Industries say thanks. You have a marvelous day.
Slenderman. So yeah, that was that. Like, you know, with these numbers, I'm sure all of them are completely harmless. I think it's just people that like make these numbers and then spread the numbers around to get people creeped out. I don't really think there's any truth or like anything malicious behind them, but you never know. If I do get any callbacks, I will make sure to let you guys know. I highly doubt that I'm going to. I called Boothworld Industries once a long time ago, and nothing happened. Nobody called me back. So, but there are people that Boothworld Industries has called back. So, that's definitely creepy. I don't know if they call me back. I don't know if I'm gonna answer. I'll probably let it go to voicemail because. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a like. If you want me to do another 3 a.m. challenge, let me know in the comments below what 3 a.m. challenge you want me to do, and I will probably do it for you. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.